Now we're on. Let's go. Let's get it. Okay. I can see it. Okay. Let's go. Now I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. Okay. So my bad. I guess I was talking the whole time. And that's probably what Chandler had told me, which was, okay, yeah, Mike, you're talking, but nobody's here. So now we're here. Okay. Now we're here. Bam. Thumbs up, guys. We're back. Mike TV Network. Sorry, I told you. I had to test it, baby. I had to test it. So we're just watching some videos, you know what I mean? Y'all can tap in with me and everything. We was watching some videos. Let me see. Oh, I gotta put this back on my thing. So basically, yeah, we just watching some videos, bro. Wow, look at this. Look, check this out. Check this out, y'all. Woo! This is crazy. So I just went to TikTok to see what was going on. I just got a notification too.
Hi everyone, the show here. As you know, we have been fighting to protect the constitutional right to free speech for the more than 170 million Americans who use our platform every day to connect, create, discover.
So this is what's going on right here.
Everyone at TikTok and all our users across the country. I want to thank President Trump for his commitment to work with us to find a solution.
So there's a lot going on with this TikTok ban.
We're banning TikTok, and we're doing it out of concern.
Look, and if you see right here, nobody's putting this on their video. Nobody's putting this on, and it sucks too. As soon as I get ready to do this, as soon as I get ready to get on here and start handling my business, then they're banning everything. So, but here we are. I don't want to say banning everything, but they're banning TikTok. And one guy got on here and he was like, they're talking about banning TikTok. He was like, but because everybody, I guess, been praising like this new Chinese app and everything like that. And so this guy from China is like, he said, you know how much stuff they take from us? He was like, you guys are complaining about TikTok. He was like, we don't have any of the stuff you guys have. We don't have Facebook or, any of that. Like, so, I mean, yeah, I get what he's saying. He was like, it happens wherever it happens. But yeah, you could see this message right here at the top where it says, we regret that U.S. law is banning TikTok. Will take effect January 19th and enforce us to make our services temporarily unavailable. We're working to restore our services in the U.S. as soon as possible. We appreciate the support. Please stay tuned. I personally think somebody said this is the new Y2K. You know what I mean? Like it's been 25 years since Y2K. So maybe I don't know. Because I didn't get to show y'all this Martin stand up. I wanted to show y'all some of this Martin stand up that I like. I'm trying to figure out which one it was or what was the name of that stand up that he did. But this is this one right here. Let me see. You So Crazy. That Martin Lawrence. 1994, You So Crazy.
You ever see somebody that you see them 1 week they got teeth, the next week they ain't got none of this shit? Where your shit? They say, oh, I must have smoked those. Women still think they look good on crack. That shit ain't looking good. What you talking about?
All right, watch this. I want to watch let's watch some who's a comedian that you guys like?
You ever see somebody?
Who's a comedian that you guys like? I want to play let's say Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle got some stuff. I don't know. Some people said they felt like Dave Chappelle was overrated though. Like I don't know, kind of thinking about like the stand up. I mean, he just talks about a lot of political stuff, but let's see. But that's kind of cool though, because he brings light to a lot of things with his let's see, this is old Dave Chappelle.
All our stars, man. R. Kelly pissed on his victim. I know it was rough. But I mean, again, I can't even judge R. Kelly. First of all, we don't know if these allegations are true, and not even if they are true. If you want to know how I feel about it honestly, if a man cannot pee on his fans, I don't want to be in show business. Well, that's why I got the game.
Dave Chappelle, man, that Chappelle show. I mean, everybody, you know, I'll be cliche by saying that was one of the greatest times in comedy. Really, the second season was the best. The first one was cool, like, you know, it got you kind of ready for it. But the second season, Rick James, yeah.
Maybe I got dreams too. You guys are confusing the issue. Why you guys are busy worrying about if R. Kelly even peed on this girl or not, you're not asking yourself the real question that America needs to decide once and for all. And that question is, how old is 15 really?
Oh no, that's you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how he got away with that joke. That had to be, yeah, that was definitely in the 90s. Like, today he could have got away with that.
Well, that's a good question. That's a good question. I'm not saying that a person is as smart as they're going to be at 15. That's not what I'm saying, man. But I am saying 15 to me is old enough to decide whether or not.
Yeah, he definitely wouldn't have got away with that joke today. That's I don't know. That make me look at Dave Chappelle, you know, a little different.
I was school going, boys, and my sons tell me, well, we didn't have school today, technically. I'm like, what? What's going on? They said, well, there was like a school shooting drill. I never heard of this. You know what this is? They have drills that they make kids do where they practice what to do if somebody comes to shoot up their school. I never heard that before. I was like, what the fuck? Then I had to tell my sons the truth. I didn't want to tell them.
Okay, so for you guys that don't know what's going on, number one, the first video that I did, it got messed up because I didn't realize that I didn't put myself over to live, so I think I was live talking, but like only thing you guys could do is hear my voice. So anyway, this is Mike TV Network, definitely like that. And, you know, as we start to grow, I'm on 4 different channels right now. So, you know, I'm on Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. So things will be getting chopped down, going to TikTok eventually, you know what I mean? Taking those TikTok. If we don't lose TikTok, you know, completely, as you guys just saw, you know, they had the message up there that tomorrow it will be temporarily unavailable. So, you know, I won't even be able to show you guys videos on TikTok, but, you know, there's still YouTube and everything like that. So another one that I'm going to be joining is, or I already joined Mike TV Network, is Lemon 8. So make sure you check me out on Lemon 8 if you're there, Mike TV Network. We're going to be chopping up these videos and putting them on there. You know what I'm saying? Let's blow. Hey, look, it's a new platform to blow up on. That's all I know. Got to look at it, you know what I mean? Got to take it, you know, take lemons and make lemonade. That's why they made it, right? Let's see.
The shit, son, listen to me. Fuck that drill. If somebody comes to your school and wants to shoot it up, I'm just gonna be honest with you. You probably gonna get shot, nigga. I'm just. You got a famous dad. I talk a lot of shit. For you, little buddy.
Right.
Stay low and run in the zigzag pattern, and don't try to save anybody, son. Do you understand me? How's school?
Dave Chappelle, he said, "You are not the hero." Man. Let's see what's going on with celebrities. Let's see what's up with the celebrity gossip. I don't really care about what's going on with celebrities, but other people do. So, whoa. Let's see.
J-Lo, like, it was like his ex-girlfriend. And it's like, now deciding she's like warning people against Trump. I'm like, well, wait a second. So how many people did she warn against Diddy?
Right.
Oh, 0.
Right.
Well, maybe we shouldn't trust her opinion.
You know?
Sounds rough, man.
Well, it's just amazing how many people on the Diddy party list that are supporting Kamala.
Yeah, seriously, it's like
Publicly, openly, all in.
I mean, we all saw that, right? Like, we all saw Joe Rogan's face look crazy as hell right there. We all saw how much they support. Like, the person I was really disappointed in was Eminem. I was really disappointed in Eminem, man. I know it's like, taboo to say his name. I ain't big enough yet to, to worry about that. You know what I mean? Like, but the person I was disappointed about, and a lot of people went at Eminem because of that. You know what I mean? Like that was to me that was I didn't know what to think because he goes at Diddy all the time, but in the industry a lot of that stuff is facades, is made up. They don't really beef. You know what I mean? Like they be shaking hands and hanging out at the end. So, but I was really disappointed at that, and I knew he had always went against Republicans. I knew Eminem was he was definitely a Democrat and everything like that. Which hey, whatever, man. Like drink your own poison, or drink drink whatever choose the poison. You know what I mean? Like it's all messed up. But so, but I mean to do that, it was just it kind of sucked to see that. And then you see all the people that were standing up there were all people who have been under speculation. But anyway.
Yes, it's like J-Lo, like it was like his ex-girlfriend, and it's like now deciding she's like warning people against Trump.
Oh man.
Wait a second. So how many?
Obviously, we're getting a new administration. With that comes a change in the Department of Justice. Could that change potentially affect this case?
I doubt it, due to the fact that we're talking, number one, the DOJ with Pam Bondi and whoever the United States Attorney for the Eastern District is going to be, they are probably going to be even stronger on crime than the previous DOJ administration. So I would think it'd be very, very unlikely that anything will change.
I'm so tired of the Diddy news, man. Like the Diddy news is like it's just I'm over it. But yeah, they're talking about the fires though. They're talking about the fires like people who lost their homes, the celebrities that lost their homes. One of the things I was saying, and you guys couldn't see me talking and everything like that. One thing I was saying was like, man, those celebrities that lost their homes, like Lady Gaga was getting like 130, like her house was $135 million and she's getting 290 insurance back. $135 million, but her property is assessed probably the equity in the house, and she's getting 290 back. I guarantee you that is being invested back into that area. Speaking of Mel Gibson. So you wanna play with magic? Boy, you should know what you're for. Baby, do you dare to do? There's so many celebrities over there. I mean, you can see, look how many are right there, 50 in one little area. So yeah, they're all up there, or at least they were. You want to see Riley? I mean, like, let me just say this, you know what I mean? Because, I know, and I'm not even going to go long again on this because I did one earlier. It was just a test run. But they had the, like, pictures of the smart city LA or what they wanted to look like. It looked like the Jetsons. Let's see real quick. I just want to. Let's see if I can see. Let me see if I can get pictures planned. And I was like, if you were to be an investor and they said, hey, look, we need your house. Anyway, let's watch this. They said something. Oh, look, here goes Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson talking crazy.
Well, I know they're messing with me. Bloody reserves now.
That's kind of low, but Mel Gibson, I mean, yeah. I mean, he jumped on the live news, and they've been going after Mel Gibson for a long, long time. And I mean, yeah, he said some things, Mel Gibson definitely said some things, but...
Over the course of the next several years, Los Angeles will be host to the World Cup, and then the Super Bowl, and then the Olympics. With this rebuilding effort needing to take place, is LA going to be ready for all those global events?
My humble position, and it's not.
Why does this guy piss me off so much? Why? Like this get like look at his face. Look at his face. Look at his face. How he looks, he says, oh, look, it's not gonna be the like you ever talk to somebody shiesty? You ever look, you ever talk to somebody shiesty? And sorry, my camera is I mean, I gotta figure out the settings to make it stop doing that focusing so much. But you ever talk to somebody shiesty and they start doing this right here? They start doing this right here. You know what I mean? They start, oh yeah, man, this dude just, I mean, come on now.
Being naively optimistic, that only reinforces the imperative moving quickly, doing it in the spirit of collaboration and cooperation. Donald Trump, to his credit, was helpful in getting the Olympics.
Listen, here's how you know somebody ain't up to no good, right? The second you start giving credit to your enemy. Now, Donald Trump ain't did nothing but call this dude scum since he even walked into the political arena. And now this dude's giving him credit. So, yeah. And they said they're going to have it rebuilt in 3 years. That's insanely fast to rebuild an entire community that took 30 years more, actually, probably more than that, to build. And all those homes were custom. They weren't, cookie cutter houses. So whatever they're building, they already have the plan for.
To the United States of America to get down here in LA, we thank him for that. This is an opportunity for him to shine, this country to shine, for California and this community to shine. The opportunity with all of that.
Opportunity. Listen to the word opportunity. The opportunity.
And all that opportunity and that pride and spirit.
Look, he said it twice. Like he said it twice.
Opportunity, I think, to rebuild.
Third time. That's how you know. That's how you know. He said it 3 times. I was waiting for it 3 times. You have to say it 3 times. You know what I mean? 3, 6, 9, right? 3 times. He said opportunity, opportunity, opportunity. That whole thing was an opportunity. 3 places. He said it 3 times. That whole thing was an opportunity. That's crazy.
And that's why we're already organizing a Marshall Plan. We already have a team of looking at reimagining LA 2.0, and we're making sure everyone's included, not just folks on the.
We're ready to reimagine it 2.0. Like, they already had it imagined. They already did the whole thing. It's going to look like the Jetsons. Watch.
People here that were ravished by this over the course.
That's crazy.
Please, for the love of God, tell me that I'm wrong.
I'm sure it's just a coincidence, but I can't help but wonder why LA is burning now.
Experience the magic of Los Angeles. Enjoy your journey.
So I want to see, what this is.
In beautiful California.
Says the 15-minute city, a strategy to reduce traffic, pollution, and high housing costs. I mean, listen, man. There's so much.
Los Angeles 2.0.
There's so much going on with this. It's ridiculous. So I mean, we don't know what's going to happen, man. But I mean, the governor, Gavin Newsom, has said it himself that this is happening. They're reimagining Los Angeles, and there was already a plan for it, and I'm sure those plans took a long time. So, yeah, it's just a shame how, I mean, it's a shame for the people who didn't benefit out of this, because I'm sure there's a lot of people that are going to benefit from it, to put this lightly. You know what I mean? I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people that are going to benefit from this. And it sucks for the people who actually did lose and had nothing to do with, being a beneficiary of, this land turning into
More 15-minute cities. Here they come. Our good friend Gavin Newsom can't control his
look at that guy's face, man.
enthusiasm. He's smiling.
Look at they blow it up too. They show it even more. Like, I'm like, man, this guy, come on. Like, I mean, hey, I guess some people are gonna say, well, if it's a self-inflicted wound, but still, man.
Here, there's still houses on fire. Oh, how convenient. A smart city in LA by 2028, just in time for the Olympics. They are telling you
to your face what they're doing. And he can't contain himself.
And all that opportunity and that pride and spirit that comes from not just hosting those three
Look, yeah, they're playing it again.
iconic games and venues, but also the opportunity, I think, to rebuild at the same time. And that's why we're already organizing.
Like the guy is just selling. I know we just watched this video, but obviously, you know, it's TikTok, so you know, but like this guy, like look how happy he looks. Look how, you know what I mean? Like when I did a comedy video about, you know, him talking in front of the fire truck or whatever. This guy is like smiling the whole time, like he's like, yeah, like, you know, it's all good. Like, hey, look, we're gonna rebuild. Like, we got the opportunity, you know. Oh man, we're in big trouble. Well, I'm not in California, so.
A Marshall Plan, but we already have a team of looking at reimagining LA 2.0, and we're making sure everyone's included, not just the folks for this region. We're just starting.
That's not even a good word, the Marshall Plan. Like, I think that's the, you know, a negative connotation. You know, martial law, Marshall Plan. Like, I just, you know.
The layout. I mean, we're still fighting these fires. So we're already talking to city leaders. We're already talking to civic leaders. We're already talking to business leaders and nonprofits.
Like, how did they get all of that done so fast? You know what I mean? Like, there's like he's literally standing in rubble right now. If that's not a green screen, you know, he's literally standing in rubble right now as the smoke is still sizzling the trees. Talking about, hey, look, there's opportunity, and we've already been talking to business owners, and like,
we're talking to labor leaders. We're starting to organize how we can put together a collection of individuals on philanthropy for recovery, how we can organize the region, how we can make sure that we are seeking.
Man, I kid you not, this dude's got some money invested in whatever this is. I guarantee you he's got some money invested in whatever this is. Make sure you guys put in the chat too. If you guys can see the chat, I have a chat live. So make sure you guys put in the chat what you guys think. Like, you know, in my opinion, like, or I don't want to say my opinion, but like if they did burn their own stuff down to collect insurance and build the smart city that's going to reduce pollution, reduce traffic, and whatever else they said, it's still really sinister. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but here's the thing, like, oh man, it's a double-edged sword, because it's like, how would you ever get that approved by anybody without doing what you did? But yet there's innocent people, you know, but you evacuated everybody as quick as you could, you know, but there's innocent people who lost, you know. I don't know, man. It's a double-edged sword, like, and yeah, it's gonna be wild to see how this plays out. You know, the smart city. I mean, if you can get to places in LA in 15 minutes, oh, I mean, it's definitely gonna bring people back, because people have left Los Angeles. It's so crazy with the traffic and people driving nuts and, you know, all that stuff. So, you know, as bad as it is, and as bad as it sucks, like, you know, less traffic, less BS, less all that stuff, you know, less stress, you know, on the population. Maybe things get a little more calm. Who knows? I don't know. I'm just speculating. But anyway, I'm not going to hold y'all too much longer, because I already did, you know, a 45-minute video. But unfortunately, I forgot. And I'm going to fix this thing too. But unfortunately, I forgot that I had to actually put the video on live so y'all can see it. But this is what it's going to be, Mike TV Network. We're definitely going to be talking some news. We're going to be talking some, you know, comedy, whatever. I might even put on a little bit of finance and real estate. We'll see, you know, because this is, right now I'm on my timeline and this is why I don't like Meta. This is why I don't like Meta. Because I made a new channel or a new page, and they're making me wait 60 days before I can go live. That's crazy, right? And I know I got some professionals on this page, but, you know, I'm not really going to be doing too much real estate on this page, because I figured out I don't have to, right? I can go do real estate like a million other places, and, you know, but, you know, for the sake of, you know, just being a professional all the way around, you know what I mean? Like, we're going to keep it cool, smooth, and collective. And, but we are going to be playing some music videos. We're going to be talking some mess and, you know, doing what we do. So I appreciate all of you guys for watching and listening, loving and learning anything you can. I have some segment stuff put together for you guys on the next round. chop these videos up. Follow me on all the platforms. I appreciate you guys so much. You know what I mean? Like, cause this thing gonna go up. We just gonna build it. If you can see the chat, let me know. Make sure you go to Mike Swagger on Spotify. You know what I mean? Check that out. Play some music. The more y'all start, the more we start moving. I'm so excited. The more we start building this up, the more music I'm gonna drop for y'all. I've been writing again, so hopefully I can put up a mixtape. Not hopefully. Forget all that hopefully stuff. I'm gonna get y'all some projects by summer. By summer, you will have something, whether it's a mixtape, it's a couple singles, it's an album, whatever it is, y'all gonna get something, man. And other than that, y'all keep staying tuned. We're gonna build this channel up. I'm gonna make sure y'all having a real good time. We're gonna get some artists on here or whatever we're gonna do, however we're gonna do it, man. But anyway, I'm Mike Swagger, aka The One. Thank you for joining my live. Make sure you follow me on all platforms. Again, go check out the music and stay tuned for the next one, man, because we're going to be back and forth.